Mysterious database of 184 million records exposes vast array of login credentials. That's right. A trove of breach data, which has now been taken down, includes user logins for platforms including Apple, Google, and Meta. Among the exposed accounts are ones linked to dozens of governments. What do we think? Do we think this might be insecure S3 buckets again? 184 million records, all kinds of credentials. There's a breach hunter who works for Cyber News, Jeremiah Fowler. He discovered an exposed Elastic database containing 162,718 records across more than 47 gigs of data. Now, I know it's not a cloud bucket. An Elastic database is really a database. However, how about we do this? So down below me right now, okay, down below me, right down here, below Mario here, bashing React, a cancer to the entire tech industry, also a cult, just like AI. How about we update it, and instead of going down to 0, we're going to go down to 0.5. We're going to consider it a mini kind of bucket, insecure bucket, all right? So let's do that right now. I'm going to go, let's go over here, and then we'll go here, and then I'll change it to 0.5, okay? We're setting the counter to that. There it is. This database didn't include any clues about who owns the data or where it may have been gathered from. Usually you can tell. That's what the researcher said here. The sheer range and scope of the login details include accounts to a large array of services, indicating that the data is a compilation kept by researchers investigating a data breach or other cybercriminal activity, or owned directly by attackers and stolen by info-stealer malware. Can you imagine if researchers like Jeremiah Fowler here, but not exactly him, were gathering exposed databases or exposed buckets, things like this, finding this information, putting it all together in one place and saying, here's all the stuff that's exposed, because maybe at one time we want to tell the companies that they have information exposed, but they themselves did not lock their own research, thereby allowing a hacker to get access to even more research by white hat researchers. That would be stupidity at a level I cannot even describe in sheer words. The English language cannot contain the words that would adequately describe how much stupidity that would be if it's true. There is no confirmation that it is true. The stuff that you can find in here, a sample of 10,000 records, 479 Facebook accounts, 475 Google accounts, 240 Instagram accounts, 227 Roblox accounts, 209 Discord accounts, more than 100 each of Microsoft, Netflix, and PayPal accounts. That's a tiny fraction. It also includes Amazon, Apple, Nintendo, Snapchat, Spotify, Twitter, WordPress, and Yahoo logins, among others. A keyword search for the sample by Fowler returned 187 instances of the word bank and 57 of wallet. That is your family, your kids, your parents, your grandparents, your friends, somebody you care about having their data exposed to such a easy to get degree that you have no idea how their lives are going to be ruined by this, all because the tech industry does not give two shits about quality software, quality websites, performance, and security anymore. Thank you, tech industry. In the 10,000 sample records, there were 220 email addresses with .gov domains. They were linked to at least 29 countries, including the US, Australia, which doesn't exist, it's not a real place, so it doesn't count, Canada, China, India, Israel, New Zealand, Saudi Arabia, and the United Kingdom. No idea where these things originally came from, but there they are.